Those of you that don't know me, I'm Katie's younger, hotter, single sister, Anna. For those of you that do know me, you know I'm actually Katie's younger, shy, awkward sister, Anna. And you also know how much I adore Katie and try to emulate her throughout my whole entire life. And like any younger girl growing up, I tried to be exactly like an older sister. Fortunately, I was lucky enough to be blessed with the best older sister any girl could ask for. Having Katie as an older sister growing up, I got the best of both worlds because I got the older sister and I got all the girly aspects, but I also got to have basically a older brother who would threaten any boy that I dated, and if he did me wrong, she was going to beat him up. She's also given me my fair share of beatings as the younger sister, but I can't say that I didn't deserve them. When I was little, I always attempted to be exactly like Katie, so I had to try to play every single sport that she did. But quickly I learned that she was better at all of them than I was. I remember being in 5th grade and trying to try out for cheerleading, and she would coach me, and she was trying to get me out of my awkward shell and not be shy. So she would coach me in cheerleading and try to make me make the team, but that didn't work out, and she would be there for me when I found out that it didn't make me because I'm too shy now. Katie helped me prepare for high school and taught me everything I need to know. She told me what classes to take and what I didn't need and what teachers to avoid. And once I finally was that age, I remember starting high school and everyone asked me, "How are you, Katie Moffat's little sister?" And I would just grin and say, "Yeah!" Because I was just so proud, not only to know someone older than me, but I was so proud because I know I would just have such a great reputation being Katie's little sister. And every little school dance or anything, she would let me wear her clothes or use her makeup. Sometimes she wasn't aware of this, but she would not be too upset with me if she found out. And I remember the night I got my license, she let me drive her brand new car, which to this day I'm not really sure why. But I remember her letting me drive her car to a basketball game the night I got my license. So, all for that. And I remember every single school essay I would write about Katie, because most of them were, "What's your biggest role model?" And it was always, I wanted to be exactly like my sister because she's so smart and so pretty, and she's going to be a doctor. Not to say that I didn't be just like my mom, too. Katie's always the first person I go to for improvement for anything, whether it's the outfit that I'm going to wear, or the guy that I'm interested in, or this hair color. But Katie's always, well, normally guys fear meeting girls' dad, and I know that can be hard, but Katie's always been the hardest judge. She's always pretty much a pretty big critic, and I remember meeting Brent. When I met Brent, he was when I first met Brent, I was immediately Team Brent, and I was Team Brent, and I remember being so appreciative of him after Katie started dating him, and I was 100% Team Brent, and when he texted me, asking what Katie's favorite breakfast was, I knew that he was the right person because Katie loves breakfast so much. And he became just as protective of me as Katie was, and he includes me in all of their plans, and he'll still text me and ask me if I need a ride home from the bars, or if I'm out, he'll just text me to check in on me. And the first time I met Brent, I quickly saw how much he cared about Katie. And I remember saying, Katie, if you don't marry Brent, I will. And the whole family was not opposed to that. That's really awkward admitting right now that they're married. I know that especially Tommy was okay with that because he did make a crush on Brent. He was obsessed with it, whether he admit it right now or not. But Brent was going to take us sometime to dinner, all the siblings and Katie. And Tommy wouldn't let me go because it was a bro date. So I wasn't allowed to go and I had to stay home. So they brought me home cheesecake. because they felt that I couldn't go. So obviously the whole family was accepting of Brent immediately. I don't think the sisters say that I did being a brother, as cheesy as it sounds. I am so excited to have Brent as a brother-in-law, and I couldn't be happier.
Hey, Brent's gonna talk now. Let's listen to Brent.
Okay, first off, those are some great speeches. I think this might be the best wedding party I've ever seen in my life. We had a great time on the limo trip. We went multiple places, but honestly, for about 6 months, Katie has told me this thing right here we're doing is all for you. It's all for your guests. So no matter how many checks I wrote, or how many times we had to look over certain things, it's all for you. I kind of forgot that we were going to get married until I was sitting here, well, after I dropped her. But I was sitting here and I looked at my left hand and I said, what is that ring on my finger? Because I really don't remember the wedding. It went by so fast. Everyone told us it would. We both looked at each other and said, we're married. But this has been a long journey for us. We've had a lot of support from a lot of people. My parents watching my dog countless weekends. for our long distance relationship from Chicago to Fort Wayne. Katie's parents for doing everything in their world to convince Katie that she should marry me. That's a big one. That was probably the most important. And everyone in this room. It was really hard inviting people to this wedding. We felt like we knew 1,000 people that should be here. But everyone's here for a reason. You guys have done everything and anything in our lives to support us, so we appreciate it. We wish we could have done something larger where we could invite hundreds of thousands of people. Of course, they'd have to pay for themselves, but thanks for everything. We bought like 12 kegs of beer, and my cousin at the Landmark, Todd, said we can't take it home. So every beer has to be drank. If you don't drink all the beer, I'm wasting money. So drink as much as you can. Okay, but seriously, thanks for coming. Your support has been outstanding. My boss, I don't know if he's in the room, but he's let me take a week off. And in my industry, that's unheard of. So I know Katie's co-workers are here, the residency people. She's taking a week off. Thank you for everything. Drink up. Drink anything you want. Have a great time.